Started. Just before we start into the agenda, I would like to pass on a lot of kudos to our crews for Trappers Festival. I was at the delegates meeting, and there's a lot of people came up and wanted to say thank you to our staff for helping out putting up the stuff for the festival. And they did a really good job, and people were impressed. So
Well done.
I want to pass that along. So, Public Works and Maintenance, pre-approval 2020 budget item, tendering purpose arena floor.
So this one, the arena floor, and the next issue sheet, the paving program, are both items or projects that were in the 2019 budget that did not get finished. The engineering department would like council to basically pre-approve these items so they can move forward and get tenders out, so we can hopefully get better submissions on the tenders and get things started sooner. I believe we did that with a few items for the library.
Right.
So
good.
that's both these items.
So
Resolution would be required.
on the arena floor, I was gonna bring it up since it's already here. Can we get, there's 3 really bad sections cut out before somebody trips? And I think I've tripped on the same bubble about, like, soon as you make the turn there.
To go down the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna, I'm surprised no one's tripped and fell, actually.
Okay.
Just make a little slice in there that they've done in a whole bunch of other places before someone gets hurt.
So you said there's 3?
Yeah, there's 3. There's
Okay,
one,
they
as soon as you
should
hit it, they will know. The guys that are there, I'm sure
Okay.
will. They go over it all day long, so I'm sure they've tripped themselves.
So it's a consensus to go ahead with these two?
Yeah, no, makes sense.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one is 1.2 Civic Boiler.
This one's basically along the same lines, just looking for pre-approval. However, the municipal superintendent and the assistant and the controller had come to council and said there was a little bit of discrepancy with the quote, and the company wanted a little bit more. They've worked, Sam and Chris and Graham have worked with the company, and the company gave a little, we gave a little. It's still within budget, and they would just like to have the pre-approval to start moving forward with this, like the other ones.
Perfect.
Okay.
Resolution would be required.
All in favor?
Yep.
Good, sounds good.
So I guess we go to 4.1, date for financial plan public hearing.
Yeah, this is just straightforward. Council just needs to set a date when they want to have the public hearing to pass the financial plan. Surprised a date wasn't actually provided.
This is it, has to happen before the May
Yeah,
14th.
May 5th, yeah.
Financial plan submissions deadline is May 15th, is March 15th.
I don't know what he means by is March. I think that's a mistake. It should be May, it's just May 15th, not March 15th.
Okay.
Should we just ask Graham to give us a,
I think Graham just needs to pick a date. He just needs to do the calendar and figure it out, and that's the date it is, and then we work around it.
I think he has all the budgets in already, right?
Yeah, they're all
Correct,
in all net
yeah.
for review, and
Yeah.
then we're meeting Monday to start.
Right.
The latest it could be would be at like in April, like the first meeting of
Yeah.
April, right?
Okay, all in favor? Or consensus is?
Yeah, I'll just get
Okay.
Graham.
Yeah, send
Or
out
have
some-
Graham-
some
And
dates.
no resolution is required to set
No.
the date. We just
There
need to
isn't?
add,
No.
we don't need a resolution, just discuss the
After
second.
AMM? Like in
It'll have to
that
be
time
after
period?
AMM.
Probably just right after AMM would probably work best.
Yep. We'll go through the calendar and pick the date, and then I'll just let council know. We'll have to advertise and everything, so.
4.2, Ability Disadvantaged Transportation Program Handy Van issue sheet from the Assistant CAO.
This is basically just housekeeping. Council does this every year. In order for the handy van to receive funding, the town has to support it and commit that they will cover the deficit if there is any deficit. It's a $20,000 grant. It's made payable to the town of Nepal. Once it's received, the town turns it over to the
Right.
handy van. And they have advised that they do not anticipate a deficit in 2019 or 2020. But if there is one, the town has to cover it. And
But
it's a
that's been
resolution.
kind of standard
Yep.
since,
Oh,
yeah.
goes back probably when you were on council last time we were doing this, right, Trevor?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically, once again, housekeeping. I wanted to bring it to committee of the whole and make sure council is all aware of it.
Do we know how old
And
the handy
resolution.
van is?
Yeah, it says in here it's a 2017 and it has
Just
very few kilometers on it.
So that would just require a resolution.
Yeah, so that goes to resolution, or we can just do consensus
A
here?
resolution's required.
A resolution's required,
Because it needs to
okay.
be signed and then they'll need a copy of the resolution to go
Okay.
with it.
I guess we go to,
And that is it.
and that is it. Amazing. And I guess we go into in-camera now, and there'll be no business arising from in-camera, fellas.
So we resolved that we now move ourselves in the in-camera portion of the committee of the whole with Deputy Bill Ward at the chair to discuss matters requiring our attention.
I like how you said that.